Why'd you need the day off yesterday?
Coach just gave me, I guess, like a little vet day.
They make it?
Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to get out there.
What do you think of that?
I was sick because I wanted to get out there and have some fun with the guys, especially when they was getting all, making plays and running all over the field. So that's one of the things that you hate, when it's your day to have a vet day. It sounds good in the sense, obviously, they take care of you, thinking of, you know, the bright side. But at the same time, when you love to compete and want to be out there, it just sucks. But listen to what the coaches want. I know it's for the greater good.
Adoree, you're facing Kenny a lot in camp. What have you seen from him just this year compared to?
It's great competition. In the sense that we keep battling, going after it, and that's what I can respect about. Like we'll, be doing one-on-ones or going in team, and maybe like somebody else may be up, and then Kenny be like, "Nah, Adoree, like get up," or "A-Rock, come up," and so we can guard. And that's what I respect, the most about it. It's not like nobody's shying away from competition. We're gonna go out there and compete every day, and that's what we look forward to and appreciate the most from KG. He gave us great looks, big size receiver, going out there, get good catch radius. So it makes us have to work on our tangibles, what we do well, and trying to figure out how to compete and play.
The level of competition, I know the defense has been kind of chirping a little bit to the offense about how much the defense has been ahead. How much does that encourage both sides to level up?
It is good for competition because you see, like, if we do make plays, but let's say we don't, and then offense makes plays, obviously they're going to be feel riled up, and then it just gets the defense going and vice versa. So it's just us trying to battle. It's like big brother, little brother mentality out there. Who's going to be the best at the end of the day. But when we go in the locker room, it's all fun and games. But when we step out between those lines, like they're opposing team and we're the opposing team to them. So, yeah, ready for the next practice so we can get back at it for sure.
Obviously you're showing a small percentage of what your defense is going to do in a preseason game. Do you kind of sense, I don't know if it's frustration or not, but Wink wants to put all this stuff in. Then you get in the game and you dial it back pretty significantly, correct?
It's about trusting the process. I understand that the rest of the results are going to be during the season, and I think that's the great thing about having these preseason games, allowing us to be able to work and practice and get those reps in of what Wink wants us to do, and then when it comes to the games, giving us the calls that we know to make sure to go out there and play fast and play free. So I don't think we are worried or frustrated, as you said, about not doing everything that Wink wants us to do. When we go out here, we go out there and practice it and execute it in practice, and understand that that's on the table for a later day.
Are there times on the field, though, in a preseason game, the one you had, maybe this one coming up, where something happens, you say, okay, I see what happened here, but we're going to do something different in the game. Wink may even tell you, look, we're going to do this differently in the game. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, okay, I get it. I see what's happening here.
No, I mean that's with anything, though, like practice, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, you put in that situation to see how you're gonna respond and come out of it. So I was never since like, oh, we really would have played like this, or really would have played like that. But at the end of the day, when you're out there competing, you just got to find a way.
Adoree, you talked about when we talked earlier this camp about interceptions and wanting more. Is the ball finding you, or are you finding the ball more in camp?
Just speaking it to existence. At the same time, just when the opportunities present themselves, making the plays. And I just think that's how it goes. Speaking to existence, working on just going and attacking the ball and getting the ball and seeing it as mine. Or if we're out there, like it's not me playing defense or them playing offense, just like playing backyard ball. One-man individual throw-up tackle type situation where we're all just competing, trying to get after the ball and just flying around. And then good things just happen when you're running towards the ball as well. And that's a testament to that as well.
Can you talk about the responsibility that you have back there? I mean, we're looking at you as the veteran, the one guy that we kind of know what's going to happen. Do you accept that responsibility? Do you like the pressure that goes with it?
Yeah, we accept me accept the challenge, but us as a defense and us as a collective, as a team, offensively as well, special team, just accept the challenge of, the unknown, as a sense. Just going out there and worrying about today, the process, and trying to perfect our craft. Working on the fundamentals, the little tangibles, the details, understanding that the bigger picture always going to be the games, but at the end of the day, the small picture is at practice, those mental reps, those walkthroughs, and everything that we do to help us get to that goal, to be better.
Personally, how you accept that being the veteran there that really kind of is the leader?
I enjoy it at the end of the day. Being able to go through certain things, in my career early and not being old, but still being able to relate to the guys. And if they need to come to me and ask me for some help or ask me with anything, I'm just being able to be there for them, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of like when you're in high school and, somebody comes in like a freshman or you're in college, you're the older guy, and then, everybody just like, all right, want to chop it up with you, chirp or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, it's like they respect that. Because I'm not really trying to be all in their face, tell them you need to do this, you need to do that. I just let them go and do their thing, and if they need help, they know they can talk to me. So I appreciate the role that's given to me that I have.
You guys keep a lot of inexperienced guys in the secondary. I mean, what small things have you seen them kind of pick up here in these first few weeks? I mean, how's that process been going?
I think just buying in. I think that's for all of us. Buying in, I understand there's a bunch of changes going on in the organization, but that's just buying in, not woe is me or feeling bad about the past or looking too much in front of the future. Just worrying about the day that we have today and being present and trying to perfect that day.